You're listening to Saturday Morning Media. And now, back to our show. Attraction Checklist is made possible by the Saturday Morning Media Patreon patrons. Not only do patrons get to hear these shows up to a week in advance before their release, they also get special downloads of just the recorded attraction audio for each episode, and they get exclusive bonus episodes about attractions from other theme parks. Consider becoming a patron today for as little as $1 a month over at patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media. And thank you for your support. My name is Grandpa Choco, and I invite you to join me on my quest to learn about and experience every Disney park attraction I possibly can. This is Attraction Checklist. Welcome to Attraction Checklist. Let's head to Walt Disney World's Epcot to see the new, temporary nighttime spectacular, Epcot Forever. The guide map describes the show by saying, journey through the past, present, and future of Epcot at this fireworks spectacular. Since this is a show, there are no height requirements for it, and FastPass Plus is available. Now, before we take a walk down Epcot memory lane, here are 5 fast facts about Epcot Forever. 1. In September 2018, it was announced that Illuminations Reflections of Earth would be having its final run at Epcot before a new show debuts in 2020. It was also announced that a temporary nighttime spectacular called Epcot Forever would bridge the gap between Illuminations and the new show. Illuminations Reflections of Earth, which we covered on episode 83 of Attraction Checklist, closed forever on September 20th, 2019. Epcot Forever debuted the very next night on Epcot's anniversary, October 1st, 2019. 2. Epcot Forever features all new arrangements of classic Epcot songs by conductor and composer Don Harper. 3. The score for Epcot Forever, which includes classics like One Little Spark, Livin' with the Land, and Veggie Veggie Fruit Fruit, was recorded by a full orchestra at Abbey Road Studios in London, England. 4. Epcot Forever features fireworks, lasers, and lights, just as Illuminations did, but also adds in what Disney is calling special effects kites. These are large kites with light-up tails that are pulled through the air by jet skis on the World Showcase Lagoon. And 5. Epcot Forever is scheduled to have its final performance sometime in 2020. Well, let's go experience Epcot Forever. With me this time is John B. DeHaas, and after the show, we'll give you our thoughts on it. And this is a binaural recording, so if you have headphones, put them on now as we head to Walt Disney World to see Epcot Forever.
We call it Epcot.
Is at the heart of our creation.
EPCOT.
Right at the start of everything that's new.
Experimental, prototype, community of tomorrow.
One little spark lights up for you. As you can plainly see, imagination works best when it's set free.
Making memories, taking pictures is making memories, counting little pieces of time. Making yours, making them mine.
We'll see what living can be. It's fun to May peace go with you forever and ever as you celebrate the future hand in hand. The dreams we dream, the hopes inside us, ignite the path we take to guide us. And hand in hand, the future is unfurled from just one smile. A whole new
Epcot is and will always be in a state of becoming. It will never cease to be a living blueprint of the future.
John B. DeHaas, we are at Epcot,
We are.
and we just saw Epcot Forever, the temporary show here at Epcot that replaced Illuminations Reflections of Earth. This is the first time you've seen it, first time I've seen it.
It is.
Initial reaction.
Well, I hate when children sing. I find it very precocious and obnoxious, and as soon as the show started, the kids are singing, I'm like, please do not sing the entire show.
Yeah.
Because it just annoys me, personally.
Yes.
You might have kids, you might love kids. I've got nephews and nieces, I love them. I don't like it when they sing. So that turned me off. But then the more I listened to it, like, adults started singing, I'm like, thank goodness, people can carry a tune. And it just made me, I just felt all the songs are so great, and it reminded me of how great Epcot used to be with all the old attractions and music and stuff, and how it all fit together, and it made me miss all that great stuff from the past. That's how I felt when it started.
Yeah.
And then it was like, then the stuff they did was really cool. The kites were amazing. The fireworks were great. It was like, after a while, it was like the kitchen sink there. Everything but the kitchen sink was being thrown in. It was cool, but it was like, okay, what's the point of this thing? And I realized, oh, the point is this is the past. Now there's the bridge to the future, a whole new world.
Whole new world. Yeah.
Right. So it's definitely a temporary show. Like,
It feels like a temporary show to
definitely.
me. Yeah.
It's good. It's just, it's not, my favorite is still Illuminations from like 1989.
Yeah.
All the countries and stuff.
I was listening to this and I go, if you like these classic, if you like hearing 2 seconds
Yeah.
of these classic Epcot songs,
You'll love the
You'll
show.
love Epcot Forever.
You'll love
Because
all
it was-
10 minutes of it.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, they're going to play this veggie fruit. Oh, no, but that's
Yeah.
it. That's
No,
all
no,
they're going to
that's all.
say.
Yep.
Yeah. It just seemed to me, I mean, I know that this is, as we said, a temporary
Yeah.
show, but it was like, it wasn't necessarily special. The kites
No.
were interesting,
Yeah.
and that made it different, but
I'm
I don't
hoping
know.
like the stuff that was new will show up then in Harmonious when that opens.
Yeah.
But even much to a greater extent and much more fleshed out. And yeah, the kites were cool. The fireworks, there's some cool stuff. There's a lot of fireworks more than in the past because the last Epcot, whatever Illuminations show, Reflections of Earth, was a lot of the globe.
Right.
And a lot of projections on the globe, which was okay, but that also got pretty boring.
yeah, here's my question.
Yes.
Will you come back and see are you going to make it a point to come back and see Epcot Forever before it goes, or are you okay?
I'm okay.
Yeah, me too.
One and done.
I love the music, but
Yeah,
it's
music's
nothing
great,
special to come
but
back.
it made me sit there and go, great, now I'll get my Epcot CD out and listen to those old songs.
Yeah.
Listen to the full versions and adults singing them, not small children. If you can't dream it.
Kids did sing Tomorrow's Child,
Which is
in
fine.
the original.
Right. But,
yeah.
but the whole show, when it led up to it, and the little kid kept announcing,
Yeah.
in 30 minutes, I'm like, oh, please. It's just me personally.
Yeah, no, I
I'll
understand.
get letters, I'm sure, but that's okay.
All right, well, everyone wants to know your rating for Epcot Forever.
I'm going to give it 2 if you can be it out of 5, then you can dream it.
All right, I don't know if that's necessarily the quote, but it's temporary, so it
If you
doesn't
can
matter.
be it, if you can dream it, then
you can do it.
It's 2 out of 5 is what I'm giving it.
I
okay?
gotcha. Thanks, John.
Thank you.
Do you agree or disagree with our thoughts on this attraction? Or do you just want to let me know what attraction we should go on next? Send me an email at hello@SaturdayMorningMedia.com, or you can let me know via Twitter, where my username is ToasterBoy, or post on the Attraction Checklist Facebook page at facebook.com/Attraction Checklist. This episode was edited by Steven Staver. Attraction Checklist is a production of Saturday Morning Media and is made possible by the Saturday Morning Media Patreon patrons who've gone to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media and set up a monthly pledge for as little as $1 a month. Patrons get new episodes before they are released, downloads of the ride audio recorded for each episode, and exclusive bonus episodes featuring attractions from other theme parks. If you'd like to support the show and the other fun content from Saturday Morning Media, become a patron. Head on over to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media and set up your monthly pledge today. You can also tell a fellow Disney fan about the show or leave the show a review on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you so much for listening. Attraction Checklist is copyright 2020 Saturday Morning Media Grant Pachoco executive producer, all rights reserved. www.SaturdayMorningMedia.com. You've been listening to Saturday Morning Media. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.